The 2024 UK general election, a pivotal moment in British politics. Introduction. The 2024 UK general election, held on July 4, was a watershed moment. It came at a time when the nation was grappling with economic challenges, political scandals, and a desire for change. This election was not just a routine political event but a critical juncture that could reshape the UK's future. Key players and stakes. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak led the Conservative Party into the election, seeking to extend their 14-year governance. Despite efforts to stabilize the economy post-Brexit and post-pandemic, Sunak faced declining approval ratings. The Labour Party, under Keir Starmer, aimed to capitalize on this discontent by positioning itself as the party of change and progress. Major issues. Economic policy. The economy was at the forefront. The Conservatives focused on stability and gradual recovery, while Labour promised substantial investments in public services and progressive taxation. This stark contrast in economic approaches was a major talking point. Healthcare. The NHS, always a critical issue, saw Labour accusing the Conservatives of underfunding and privatisation attempts. Labour's pledge to bolster healthcare funding resonated deeply with voters. Climate change. Environmental policies gained prominence like never before. Labour's Green New Deal proposed extensive investment in renewable energy, contrasting with the Conservatives' more measured approach. Campaign highlights. Debates and media. Televised debates and social media played crucial roles. Leaders' performances in these forums were scrutinized, influencing public opinion significantly. Scandals and controversies. The Conservatives faced allegations of cronyism and mismanagement, particularly related to pandemic contracts. Labour, while not scandal-free, largely avoided major controversies. Grassroots movements. Grassroots activism was pivotal. The SNP's strong presence in Scotland highlighted ongoing debates over Scottish independence, while regional issues influenced voting patterns across the UK. Election night and aftermath. Polling stations closed at 10 p.m. on July 4, with vote counting starting immediately. Early results indicated strong support for Labour in urban areas and for Conservatives in rural constituencies. Key battlegrounds, such as the Midlands and the north of England, were closely watched. While the final results are pending, early indications suggest a highly competitive race with significant gains for Labour. This reflects a public desire for change, challenging the Conservatives' long-standing governance. Broader implications. The outcome of this election will shape the UK's future significantly. A Labour victory could bring substantial policy shifts, particularly in social and economic realms. Enhanced funding for public services, ambitious climate action, and efforts to address social inequality are expected priorities. Conversely, a continued Conservative government would focus on economic stability and gradual reform but would face pressure to address internal divisions and public discontent more effectively. The election underscores the evolving nature of UK politics, with the rise of smaller parties and the impact of regional issues reflecting a more complex political environment. The ongoing debates over Scottish independence, Brexit's long-term effects, and the climate crisis will continue to shape the political discourse. The 2024 UK general election is more than just a vote, it's a defining moment in the nation's political history. With high stakes and diverse challenges, it highlights the dynamic interplay of policies, personalities, and public sentiment. As the final results unfold, the implications for the UK's political landscape and its future direction will become clearer, marking a new chapter in British democracy.